less dumb. I gotta move that. Because otherwise the door will squish this room. We can move this to here. No, we need to move it one more over. There. And then we can move this to here. This is obnoxious. Well, then it's a little far over, isn't it? Why did I move it over? I don't know. I just wanted to move it back, I think. Was it already all the way back? Now I'm just confused. It was already all the way back. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm dumb. That's fine. Well, I guess I could just stretch this room out into this corner and pull it back here a bit. It's still a huge room. Just want to make sure it has access to that door. It's still a huge room, but that's okay. Not what I wanted. Thank you, game. Move this desk over here. I'm doing the wrong controls again. Move you over here, and there's your chair. You have your bookcase. Well, I don't know. Here, next to the other bookcase. Why not? You need 2 bookcases, totally. Get rid of the mess, because it looks like a mess. We had more lights. They go here. Go. And painting can... Oh, that's a rug. Huh. You had a mirror. Who knew? That'll do. Do you not have a door anymore? Looks like you no longer have a door. I don't want to squish up this room, which is what I'd have to do to get it back anymore. You definitely no longer have a door. E. Oh, that just grabs that tool. Okay, that makes sense. Then we got a door here. Why no can door? What is in way of door? Do not know. There's something in the way of this door. Well, we've got the lights over here. And then it looked like just because there's a lamp right outside this wall. Maybe that'll work. We'll find out the hard way. That did not work. What's in the way? Oh, we've got these weird curtains on this wall here. Maybe if I pull them out... I guess those were originally over a window that I probably moved. We'll put these lights over the bed. Why not? Okay, how about I move the mirror as well? The door should now be completely clear as far as I can tell. Also occurs to me that I'm now going to have to fix the roof. Of course. This comes in other colors. Cool. There we go. It worked. Okay. Now we're going to squish up this room. I guess. Which way do we want to squish it? That's just one tile. Not really what I want. I kind of want to squish up this whole section. Which it really doesn't want to let me do. Ah, stop that. Stop doing what I tell you to do when it's not what I want you to do. Silly game. There, and... okay. I'm not going to be able to do this just by squishing, am I? I'll go here, and... that be enough for a bathroom? Usually like at least a 3x3. And... wall tool. Hey, wall tool? Can you stay on the map, please? That would be lovely. Stop it! So, I guess you'll now have to go around the other way. No, we can do this like that, I guess. Or just like that. That'll be where a toilet will go. That works. And there's still a huge bedroom here. Actually, your bedroom's now too large. We're gonna give the kiddo room a little more room. Why does that move the bed out? It shouldn't move the bed out. We'll put the bed against the wall. No? Okay. Now let's try this. There. Everything moves. Oh, that looks too small. It's fine. It's fine. They'll make up for it by having access to the bathroom. Alright, you have plenty of lights. The game's just not showing them. Why don't we get you another window? Window. Here. I thought you already had one there, actually. It's a second floor. I think it's fine to put a regular window on it. And I wanted a door, please. Thank you. Go there. Is that where I want my door? It's definitely not. I think that'll make more sense. We lost a bunch more lights, because of course we did. Here's your rug. Here's your violin. And I guess this was in your room. There we go. Bathroom! Actually, the thing we came here to do. I will need to fix the floors. I'll do that in a minute. We might as well put in a nice one, as much as we can. Blue and black, that's super fancy. Someday I'll push the right buttons. Someday! I think I'll just give this one, like, its own a regular shower, not a tub shower. Since it's for older kids who don't need these types of things. Well, we're out of money and that bathroom is horrible. So that's cool. Do we have any lights just hanging out around here that I could steal for that bathroom? I suppose we have, like, a ridiculous number of lights in this hallway. There's no lights that are like $9, are there? Not even, like, the hanging bulb. We'll get more money soon. It'll be fine. In the meantime, they just have a horrible half bathroom, which, to be fair, I know normal, like, actual families who are like that, so. You have work in 15 minutes. You can do her project for her. Oh my. That's just naughty. Not like that. Ah, whatever.
Noosh noosh.
Ah, he's learning painting skills. Alright, go to work. And you are working? Good. And you really need sleep, don't you? But you're so close to that point. You at least get those 2 to 3. It probably won't make any difference whatsoever, but it makes me feel better. And that's what matters, right? I probably should have done this when I'm about to need money to redecorate the kids' room. Whatever. School's out for the day. You gotta be. You gotta be. Nice. Well, you can go eat food. And if you could manage to not destroy her project today, that would be lovely. Go do your homework. Oh. You're sad. Would video games make you feel less sad? Because I'd like you to feel less sad. Then you can eat lunch. Or afternoon snack or whatever. Why do you have 2 homeworks? Are you stealing other people's homeworks? Because that's very rude. Hard to argue with. I mean, I guess you're doing more homework, but no. Well, I have no idea which ones we have finished now, so I guess we get to go through the whole list again. Yay! Because I could have sworn that should have been 4. This is annoying. And you broke it. Well done, dude. Well done. Can you talk to her while she's doing that? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, encourage good grades for sure, these. Can you do that while she's drawing? Looks like, yes. Cool. So, just go ahead and chat with her. Become best friends? Yeah. Totally working on social. I love it. Love it so much. Did you finish your... I don't know what this is. You did not. It looks to be a very angry bunny. I love that they actually throw, like, pasta on it. That's amazing. That was not one of the ones we needed. That was one of the ones we needed. Okay. Well, I could have sworn we didn't actually get car before, because we couldn't have. So I think we're doing vehicle right now, but I could be wrong. Alright, you're gonna need sleep. And then you have your own project to do. Yep. Well, hopefully this will be the last one for her. I have no idea. We'll find out. And is that computer annoying everyone else as much as it is me? Because, oh my god. We'll get it fixed. It'll be fine. I won't have to stab anybody. I should have you get food for the baby first. Blah. Sandwich. Sleep. Cool. You are home. Thank you. You brought money. I appreciate this. Go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna save money for, fixing up this room and then for their next round of bills because, oh my god, it's going to be so expensive. That wasn't it. No, that really wasn't it. Okay. Well, poo. At least that makes us a little more money. Alright. She can put... Oh, put Maddox... What? Ask Maddox to put to sleep. Okay, that makes much more sense. And we got food for the baby. Love it! You can go eat your sandwich when you wake up. In fact, why don't you wake up now so the sandwich doesn't go all funny and you don't get too hungry. And then as soon as you're done with your imagination skill, you get to do this crazy thing called growing up. That is not your bed, sir. That was once your bed, is not now. Go eat your sandwich, little one. Sandwich, eat. Eat sandwich. Did you lose your door? You totes lost your door. Okay, well, that makes sense. Not really, but okay. There we go. Now go to bed. You, bed, sleep. You, good. Get her to bed around midnight, I guess. Probably a little later than I should. She'll be alright. She doesn't have homework or anything to do in the morning. Yeah, go to bed. That's fine. How's his project coming along? That looks much more complicated than hers. There's somewhere I could put this other than the yard. Here, you know what? We never play with this. I keep trying. I want to be the person who plays with that, but I'm not. We'll put the toy box over here. Sure. And then this should fit in here. Yeah? Maybe? It's so big. Oh my god. It works. Hers is still in the yard, but that's fine. You're eating. You're going potty. You're learning about imagination. Yay! You drop the llama. I love it. It's adorable. Well, at least you're getting some happy points for life, the universe, and everything. We got up to 2, so that's something. Does it tell me about what getting these leveled up does? Not really. No. I'm sure there's a lesson I could look at, but I don't want to. I know you're scuzzy, but we will give you a birthday after you're done with all this. I'm a good parent, aren't I? No. The answer is a definite no. Ah, well. Points for trying? No. Why don't we get this stuff thrown away, because it's kind of awful. And then you can go to... Why did you get up? That was odd. You got stuff to do. You should probably make more food. That's kind of your husband's job. Serve breakfast then. If you're not going to eat it, someone else will. Or to go bad. I don't know. I should have checked that. Whatever. I know you're sleepy and smelly. I just don't care. I could probably have him taken away for being smelly, huh? Fine. No, don't converse with the... Oh, that's a smart potty, isn't it? Okay. Give him a bath. There you go. You both need social, it'll work out fine. And you can give the new bathroom a try. Sure. That's not weird at all. You broke my stove? Why did you break my stove? That's mean. Fix the stove and then you can work on your work stuff. Okay. Can I let him learn for a little bit before going back to bed? Yeah. I'll wait until he's actually got the sleepy grumpies. He already has the sleepy grumpies. Never mind. Bedtime